Well, David, again, Boise State picked to win the division. What's your thoughts when you see that?
The past 2 years we've been selected to win it too, and as you guys all know, we haven't. So I think it just puts an edge on us, gives a chip on our shoulder, and it's something we're excited to. If we get back to it, we'll get back to it. But that's through a teamwork through that. So.
With that, and you guys, San Diego State's the other preseason favorite, and that's kind of a rival for Boise State. You're a San Diego guy. How excited are you to play against those guys?
Oh, very excited. They have a bunch of talented guys. We have a bunch of talented guys. I just can't. I mean, if we have the opportunity to play them, and when we have the opportunity to play them, we're both going to play as hard as we both can. So excited for that.
Does getting on the preseason team mean anything to you?
No, not really. It's just a watch list or something like that. I got to approve it. So when we start fall camp and right into the season, that's when I'll approve if I actually deserve to be on there.
With the Rippon wasn't, but it was Josh Allen. Obviously pretty good quarterbacks in this league. It probably says a lot about them. What's your thoughts on that, being a defensive guy and having Allen and Rippon and a lot of other quarterbacks in this league?
They're both very talented quarterbacks. Josh Allen, he has his own style. Brett obviously has his too. Don't really want to say much about our opponent right now, just knowing that he's a really good guy. But Brett's my guy. He's a Boise State guy, so I'm going to have to go with him.
How do you feel like seeing Cedric Wilson not get nominated to the list?
I think a bunch of guys deserve to be on that list, and for right now, it's like I said, it's just a watch list. We gotta just stay humble and keep eating and keep grinding, and hopefully during the season, everybody will notice how awesome of a player Ced is.
Did you like the way the preseason coaches poll came out?
Yeah, sure. Like I said, there's a bunch of other talented athletes who deserve to be on there as well, and we all deserve the same credit as some other people do. So. Like I said, we're just going to wait for the season to actually start, see how fall camp goes, and see where we go from there.
How was travel down here? Coach Harsin said that he likes to kind of spend a little time with you guys too. It gets pretty chaotic here in a few days, so the chance to kind of just spend some one-on-one time with you and Brett's always nice.
Yeah, we spent some time this morning, running decks and working out with Coach Harsin before we came out here, so that was always a challenge. But it was nice. We talked to Coach Harsin, figured out what we wanted to do and stuff like that. Just he gave us what we should say and stuff like that. See how excited we should be for the season, so stuff like that.
You guys worked out with him?
So was he with
Yeah, we worked out with him this morning. We ran decks by ourselves, but then he worked out with us in the weight room.
Does he do that often with you guys?
Oh yeah, okay. He's always with the offensive lineman and D lineman early in the morning.
What does it mean for you to be down here representing the team and the defense and having a chance to kind of?
Oh, it's definitely a blessing. Just being right here with Brett, obviously, and being selected to come out here and represent Boise State. It was really nice.
With that, we talked to you in the spring about it, but I'll kind of moving spots a little bit to the defensive tackle spot. You have Sonatane and Emmanuel Facili next to you, bigger guys.
Mm-hmm.
How will that move help you and facilitate maybe your skills better?
I think playing defensive tackle lets me use more of my speed that I was using at nose. So just being out there and contributing with Sam Whitney right next to me is a lot better than being in that middle position for me, especially for this year.
But you were so productive there last year. I mean, that's kind of the crazy part, is that you were out of position, but you're productive. I mean, do you think you can be more productive in this new spot?
I believe so. Wherever Coach Caldwell puts me or Coach Avalos puts me, I believe if I really just go at it, it'll be the same results.
You guys don't get to talk tomorrow, so kind of trying to find certain storylines to follow. You look at San Diego State, Fresno State, and Nevada back on the schedule this year, and those are kind of three schools that have kind of worked their way, obviously, into a rivalry with you guys. And I was kind of curious. They all seem eager to have you guys back on the schedule. And what's your thought on those rivalries and getting a chance to be a part of them?
Honestly, I'm just very excited to play those teams. Those teams are really good. They're full of talent. They have a bunch of great players on their team. And when we do have the opportunity to play them, it'll be a really good show.